Okay, so we're continuing. So now filming with the Canon ZR-900. Now this has been my main camera for the last 4 or 5 years. I guess I've had this one for about 4 years for filming family events and everything like that. The story behind this one is I was actually on eBay about 4 years ago looking for a larger battery for my ZR-900 and was just perusing through. The in-store cost for the battery was about $100 at the time, or the battery I was looking for, which is actually this one right here. And as I was going through, there was a camera shop in Los Angeles that was selling off, well, just some of its display inventory, and they had this listed buy now, so you didn't have to bid on it, for 99 bucks. So what this is the Canon ZR-850. So this is the year prior to the 900 series, so this is a 2007 model. I got it in early 2009, so it wasn't really, that old. Only 2 years old, and used as a display model, so it obviously, had been used for demonstrations and whatnot, but I figured, well, for 100 bucks, well, 99 bucks, and it comes with the battery that I wanted. The catch was it didn't have any other accessories, but considering I already had the ZR-900, any additional stuff that I would have needed, I would have already had anyway, so that really wasn't an issue. I already had the charging cable. So I picked this up, had it delivered, took about 2 weeks or whatever. So the story with this one is the sort of, I guess, the 900 version of this. The year before would have been the 800, so that would have been the base model. The 850 is actually the fully stock model, so this one comes with all the features. And this one, you can tell it's been carried around for a little bit. It's by far the most scuffed up of my cameras. It was in perfect condition when I originally got it. See there, it's still got. And this one has a camera light, which the 900 didn't have. But to be honest, I hardly ever use the camera light. I've got a fairly bright light in my office that I use for filming and anything else I'm outside. So we'll just power this one up. And this is the camera that I started shooting this video with. Okay, and actually just make sure that I've got the... Here we go. Trying to do this one-handed, not exactly easy. Come on, put up. There we go. So, same type of display. There's my beer bottle again. And this camera, it's also a still camera. It takes MiniDV tapes as well. You can use a flash card in this one if you want. And it's got a few more features and things like that you can play with in the menu. And with this one, it loads, unlike the 900 series, which actually, let's put this down for a sec. This one loads upside down, which is the one thing that I don't really like about this camera, but considering that's really been my only complaint about it. And this thing has been all over the place, especially if you watched 2 years ago when we went to the Caribbean. I lugged this camera around everywhere. I think I went through about 10 tapes, just filming and stuff like that. And you've seen a lot of that stuff has actually been uploaded to my YouTube channel. So close that off. So when you look back at my YouTube videos, generally anything that's not excuse me, not in my office since about April 2009. So some might. And I keep saying I'm getting over this cold. It hasn't gone away yet. But yeah, so anything that I filmed outside the office has pretty much been filmed with this one, because the 900 hasn't really left my office in 4 years. And the JVC, the one that I started out with, I've hung on to this one. Mainly, I use this as, well, a MiniDV VCR, really. I just use it for capturing footage. so I can save the life on my other two cameras. And I guess if you want to add another camera in there, and I need to get a new cover for this. Never actually did an unboxing video for this either, but I've got my Samsung Galaxy S3. So this guy right here. So I've put up a few videos. The one that I did with the demolished church, Lexi's birthday yesterday, they were all filmed using this. The reason I don't use this for DVD reviews or unboxings or anything like that is just because the focus on it, it has difficulty locking focus, and it's not great with the macro. And that's actually something that I should also add about the two Canons. The reason why they're good for what I do on YouTube is the macro feature on these is pretty rock solid. Oh, power saving mode enabled, and oh, I got a message. But yeah, so the macro on these is actually on pretty much all Canon cameras, the macro is pretty solid. So that's the main reason why I like using these for YouTube videos. For my DVD reviews, you notice I often get close up to cases and stuff like that, so it's good to have a camera with decent macro. But anyways, so those are my 3 standard definition cameras plus phone. There's the MiniDV tape. And at some point in the future, when I can afford it, whenever that is, I'm going to get probably just a low-end, high-definition camera. But that'll happen eventually. But anyways, as always, everyone, thank you for watching, and have a great day.